자, 자, 여러분들 드디어 출시된 손전등 정사 앨런 웨이크 2가 출시가 됐죠. 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 앨런 웨이크 1은 사람들이 참 재밌게 저도 재밌게 했었죠. 근데 2는 뭐 1보다 더 잘 만들었다는 소문이 슬슬 나는데 어떤 게임일지 한번 적의 어둠의 방패를 불태워 약점을 밝혀내세요. 약점을 공격하면 엄청난 대를 불태워. 압도? 아, 맞다. 기억난다. 원도 그런 게 있었죠. 약간 이 가로등 밑에 들어가면은 안전한. 2도 약간 그런 시스템이 있나봐요. 조명탄. 아, 붙잡히면 조명탄을 쏴라. 회피? 회피도 있나봐요. 마지막 순간에 슬래셔 그림자 괴물의 충전 공격을 회피하며 이게 또 패링이 있나봐요. 이 패링이란 말이겠죠? 오케이. 조명탄도 있고 패링도 있고. 자.
Back to the beginning.
Oh fuck. Oh
We
yeah.
all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
이 사람이 앨런 웨이크인가?
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
이 사람이 앨런 웨이크인가요? 뭐야?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
얘는 사슴인가요? 뭐야 얘는?
This is not the ending I wanted.
이것은
This
내가
story
바라던.
will eat us alive.
아우.
This story is a monster.
아우.
And monsters wear many faces.
호수였네. 호수에 비친 모습이었어요? 그래요? 시작하자마자 괴물이 나왔어요. 괴물은 아니 그냥 아저씨인데? 아저씨. 아니 뭐야? 아니 앨런 웨이크가 어째 갑자기 뚱뚱해졌죠? 앨런 우리 웨이크 씨가 뚱뚱해졌네 너무. 배 나온 것 봐. 시작부터 불쾌감을 주죠. 비트. 애드? 여기가 소설 속인가요? 지금 어디로 가고 있는 거야? 일로 가는 건가? 길이 어디야? 뭐야. 오 쉣. 오 마이 갓. 큰 나무가 있어요. 요 사이로 나무 사이로 막가. 달리기. 아이씨 뛰어. 오 마이 갓. 오 쉣. 오. 게임 저장됨. 자동 저장이죠. 일로 가는 거구나. 길이 어두워서 잘 안 보여. 뭐야. 이 사람들은 뭐 하는 사람들이죠? 아이고 아파라. 고마해라. 말 못다 아이가. 고마해라. 말 못다. 이야. 앨런 웨이크 2. 베이베. 게임 또 저장됨. 프롤로그였고요. 스테링.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
로건.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom,
Night
it's
Springs,
so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with
여긴
me.
어디야?
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
경찰 둘이에요.
Logan
Logan.
thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
Snarky
Wonder where she
kids.
gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me.
앤더스.
It's right up your alley. You should
여자 이름이 앤더슨인가봐요.
think of me as the backup.
Okay.
오케이.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
콜드론 호수.
Time to get to work.
Let's get to work. 일하러 갑시다. 여긴
A
어딘가?
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
crime
There's
scene.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
자, 뭔가 살인 사건이 일어났나 봐요, 이미. 기초대. 아니 그 노안이 만들었나? 왜 이렇게 글자를 크게 보여주냐?
Memorized.
초대
Before we get
빵빵.
swallowed up by the trees.
지도가 있어. 어디 보자. 내가 지금 여기 있다는 거죠? 이렇게. 근데 솔직히 뭐 이렇게 그냥 일직선 진행 같아요. 복잡할 건 없고.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now.
뭐야?
Hey, over here.
안녕.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be
사가
leading this case.
앤더슨.
Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
알렉스 케이시.
Shoot.
여기가 알렉스
Sorry
여기가
about
알렉스
that, ma'am.
케이시.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill
이 구멍을
towards the lake,
통해.
around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Not looking. Tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
가봅시다.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
야, 이거 이런 게 있어? 마인드맵이 있네요.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each
뭐야.
field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
겁나 어처구니가 없네.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
어디 보자. 이게 뭐야? 사건 모두는 사가의 정신기법으로 단서를 분석하며 조사를 진행할 수 있도록 합니다. 이렇게 확대. 알았어. 모든 희생자는 2010년 테드 레인 치과의사. 이렇게 또 이렇게 팝업으로 나와요. 뭐가? 피해자 살인 방식. 이거 프롤로그 했던 그거네요. 부풀어 오름. 살인범 프로필. 걸드런 호수 살인 사건. 한 명이 아니라 여러 명이 죽었구나. 그래요.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to
마음의 공간을 방어해도 일시 정지하는 건
Let's
아니야?
head down a hill to the crime scene.
뭐야?
Fucking nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
그래요.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
In
Crack cases
charge.
that have the rest of us baffled.
책임지다. 뭐
I don't
그런
want to slow
뜻이겠죠?
you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
이렇게 뛰어내려서 존을 구분하는 방식은 다시 올라갈 수도 있구나. 하프라이프에서 즐겨 써먹던 수법이죠. 이건 뭐야? 미러 피크. 정말 평화롭게만 하다면 이런 자연은 진짜 보긴 참 좋죠. 뛰어 양반아. 그래. 언제까지 걸을 텐가? 뛰어.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Here together at the murder site.
다 왔나?
Want to swap?
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take
썬튼.
it.
너냐 썬튼이?
At your service.
이 씨발놈아?
We're gonna get this case solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
오케이. 아이고, 거기구나. 프롤로그에 나왔던
Now this is the scene of
그 아저씨.
We found him on the table.
아니, 고추가 그대로 보이네.
Nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks.
요렇게 하면 안
No
보이겠다.
tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
어떻게 조사를 해?
Step 1. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
뭐야? C를 사용하면 사가가 활성화된 단서를 볼 수 있다.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
어허. 사건 보도에 핵심 이미지를 배치하면 새로운 조사가 진행된다. 새로운 질문이 표시되는데 목표는 목표? 그래요. 단서를 수집.
Killer left the heart right next to the body.
아, 심장을 안 가져갔구나.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Keep trying.
어떻게 배치를 하려는 거야? 옆에다가 이렇게? 뭐야, 어떻게 하려는 거야? 뭐 어떻게 하려는 거야? 모르겠어요. 나가지지도 않네? 이렇게 붙여?
Think, Saga.
뭐 어떻게 하라고? 이거 노란 데 이렇게 넣는 건가 봐요.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
뭐야? 단서는 피해자에 대해 알아보기. 옵션, 오디오 조금 줄이고 그래픽도 최하로 해야 되겠다. 낮음.
Where's our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
주변을 한번 둘러봅시다.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
C. 여러 개의 발자국. 살인자들이지. 이거는 살인자들이죠. 나중에.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
빗자국 피해자? 이건 살인자들?
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
오케이, 그래요. 아, 이거 첩범 알지고 추론을 해야 되나? 아, 첩범은 진짜. 그래서 총도 있어. 좋아. 12발. 좋아요. 피해자에 대해서 좀 더 조사해봐야 되나봐.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
피해자가 누군지는 이미 알아냈었군요. 그러면 잠깐만. 피해자 나이팅게일. 그래요. 뭐 더 알아내야 되나?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Monaco.
퀀티커?
We worked in cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
해고당한 후.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
2010년부터
Nightingale went missing
실종.
13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
그래요.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here.
그래, 계획적 살인이겠지.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
왜요, 지금?
Why now?
피해자가 온 곳은
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
아니, 프로파일링 기능도 있어?
To guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
아니, 프로파일링도 있네? 사가나 요주의 인물을 프로파일링 새로운 단서를 발견할 수 있습니다.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not
이건 뭐 거의 초능력이네.
until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
의식살인.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
누가 그랬을까? 끝났나? 뭐가 또 있잖아요, 그죠? 끝. 끝.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
그래요.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got
와우.
big.
나무 왜 이렇게
Gives
커?
me the creeps.
근데 어떻게 씨발 나 옵션 더 낮춰놓으래 이게 더 걸리는 거 같냐? 중간. 텍스처 해상도 중간. 중간 안개 지향 폰즈 중간 레이 트레이싱이 뭐지? 레이 트레이싱이 뭐죠, 여러분들?
You need to get out more. It is kind of
Oh.
creepy though.
옵션 더 낮춰야 되겠다. 낮음. 그래픽 낮음. 낮음.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no...
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
발자국. 사라져버린 흔적.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
프로파일링 할 게 좀 남았나? 원고.
Found a page in the woods. a story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
그게 뭘까요? 아, 아직도 뭐가 있어?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
이건 뭐야?
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano.
You made it
I mean,
back.
my daughter.
Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
아니지, 부보안관한테 말을 걸어야죠.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. I doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
차다.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Mystery. Mega fights on a hill in the early day. Cause the chill live inside. 여기가 브라이트 펄즈로군요.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
For a hill
I wanna walk to the
and a
diner,
kill,
get a
why
feel
they
for the
do
town.
not know. For whom the bell tolls, the march is on.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
저장 있나? 아, 자동 저장이죠. 안녕 아가씨.
Hello.
이건 뭐야?
Coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's all right. Never enough coffee.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball of this year's
Oh
Fest.
dear.
Just a few more days.
You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fast off.
I'm gonna guess. Missing person cases spiked around 20.